Good afternoon, everyone. The National Caucus met this morning to discuss a press release issued last night about an allegation of an historic comment made by the Honourable Simon Bridges towards the Honourable Jackie Dean. The caucus was concerned with the content of the press release and the process by which it was issued. The caucus moved a motion for a vote of no confidence in the leader, and that motion was successful. As a result, the Honourable Judith Collins is no longer the leader of the National Party, and according to party convention, I have assumed the role of interim leader until the caucus meets again on Tuesday to choose a new leader. On behalf of the caucus, I'd like to thank the Honourable Judith Collins for her valuable service to the party. I'm happy to take questions. There is always a sadness when there's something like this, but you know, we get up and lift our eyes to the horizon and get on with our work. I'm sorry? I'm not about to discuss that. That will be for caucus to discuss next Tuesday. My job at the moment is to shepherd and guide the caucus through to their leadership decision on Tuesday. I haven't contemplated that because it's more important I shepherd the caucus through to this really important process. I'm not going to speak about the allegation. The Honourable Jackie Dean and Simon Collins will be making statements shortly around that, but there was concern around the process of the issuing of the press release last night. That was a concern for caucus, which is why we're standing here in front of you today. I don't discuss conversations I have with colleagues. There was a range of views last night. I can't discuss what happens in caucus.
No, I'm not saying what happened in caucus. I'm saying your colleagues, how did they react last night? Were they shocked?
I don't discuss conversations I have with colleagues either, Barry, actually. Yes. Sorry, I will take over here, Henry.
Could you please spell out how the National Party board was approved and whether they actually were told, and if it was actually fully unanimous, whether it wasn't at first mark,
Look, I'm not going to reveal discussions with the in detail with the National Party Board, but the National Party Board were engaged several times yesterday. Those discussions are with the National Party Board to discuss.
Can you talk about how damaging this is to the party, either in a bit of a sentiment and articulate what it brings to the party?
We're really looking for our new leadership team on Tuesday. To bring us back to focus on the exact things that you're mentioning, the things that matter to New Zealand. As we are in the middle of a pandemic, we want to be bringing new thinking to the room, new thoughts, and that's going to be our focus under our new leadership team on Tuesday.
What's the message going to be to these teams as they consider who is going to lead the party from Tuesday?
My advice to them would be that this is a business for the party. It is a business for MPs, and we should be judicious and diligent in how we make those sort of decisions.
So what do you know about a relatively, I suppose, clean fight? Do you want candidates to be proactive, I suppose, positive and constructive in this contest?
The process of selection is a decision that was made by caucus, and I won't reveal it here, but of course I would expect the best face and the best candidates and the best talent to come forward and to show that talent in this contest.
What involvement did you have in discussions with Simon Bridges about this issue yesterday?
I'm not going to discuss conversations that I have with other colleagues, but I have been engaged in the process as the deputy leader.
Dr. Reti, what do you know about Judith Collins' motivations for putting that press statement out?
Judith had an allegation that she needed to attend to. It was a serious allegation, and so she took advice and made the best decision she could last night. That was one. Oh, I'm not going to discuss those sort of things, the conversations that I have with colleagues. I'm not going to discuss that. It was a challenge. You'll understand the nature of the allegation. It was a challenging time, and the best decision on the facts as were understood last night was made last night. Yes. Jackie Dean's going to make a statement shortly. I'll let her reveal her engagement and what her position is.
So it wasn't a serious allegation in your view?
It was a serious allegation.
Reti, as a doctor, how frustrating is it for you that you're having to come and talk about this rather than in your area of expertise?
This will be a piece of work that the new leadership will work towards to make sure that, as was commented over here, that we focus our minds and our attention and our talent on the things that matter to New Zealanders. Yes, this is not our best day, but as I said, we will raise our eyes to the sky and get on with the work that we're tasked to do. I don't comment on what happened in caucus.
Is this the end of the matter as far as Jackie Dean and Simon Bridges and Judith Collins are concerned, or is this going to continue to be prosecuted one way or another?
So Simon and Jackie will make statements to that effect shortly, but an allegation was raised and we took it very seriously.
Let's have the last couple of questions, please.
Thoughtful decision making is always good, and there was a collective will for next Tuesday to be the best time for all of us. We need to take great care to make the best decision that we can.
Is there any, what are the rules for this contest?
Oh, I won't discuss that. It was discussed in caucus, but that's for caucus to understand. That's for caucus to understand. What I am telling you is that on Tuesday we will have a leadership discussion, and by the end of that day I'm expecting we'll have a new leadership team.
As leader of the National Party, what's your message to voters about the future of the party?
My message to voters is that you can have confidence in us, that we have a track record, that we have talent in this caucus, and that we will have a refreshed leadership team on Tuesday, and that is my message to voters. What did you say? Last question, yes.
Will Judith Collins be allowed to take part in caucus meetings, and will Todd Muller be able to come back to caucus meetings?
Judith Collins is a valuable member of the caucus team. She will be part of our caucus. Todd Miller's position is as it has always been. That will be for the new leadership to decide if there's any changes to that. Okay, thank you. I don't discuss conversations I have with colleagues. Thank you very much.